Hey guys, how you doing? This is Dream Moves Tarot here for another reading for the sign of Leo. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm greatly appreciated. Thank you for those who subscribe, those who recently subscribe, and those who subscribe in the near future. All is welcome. Cross watchers, grab a seat. All right, I won't hold you guys any longer. Thank you so much for your continued lovely likes, comments, and shares, and continue subscribing to my channel. And greatly appreciated. There's no time, no gender in tarot. This is why I highly recommend that you guys subscribe, because you just never know when you need to hear this. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. Hope you guys are feeling good. All right. Definitely feeling highly favored and blessed. And happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay. Well, that's where I don't know when you're gonna get this. It may be Friday, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Who knows? You're gonna get it, right? Okay, then. So when you get it is when you meant to hear it. Ancestors, angels, universe, any messages you would like for me to relay back to the sign of Leo, please and thank you. Take those two out because I've seen them coming. All right. Ooh, the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. He never said the weapons wouldn't form. He just knew, he was telling you they will not prosper. All right. With this Ace of Cups in upwards, as well as the Queen of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely, I'm getting, all right, the sense of feeling like my time is coming. What I've went through didn't define me. What it did was shape me. All right. What it did was fuel me into, it gave me the energy, the momentum to keep going. Okay. Some of you guys, your cup is going to be overfilled with abundance. All right. With joy, happiness, love, and admirations for the things that you do for people and for the things that you're going to receive, for how much of a selfless, not selfish, selfless person you are. Some of you guys allowed a lot of things to hurt you, a lot of things to taunt you, but still never gave up hope, still never gave up faith. You still encourage yourself to keep going and keep going and excelling in these obstacles that were meant to break you. And realize that they were meant to challenge you in ways for you to understand, all right, and gain some strength. Being wise and understand from a wise person, and being able to be vulnerable and to be able to be teachable and be able to allow people to feed you their own opinion and whatever it is that they went through without being biased. See, that's what helped shape you. That's what helped gave you that fuel that you need to understand that these hurts were temporarily. These weapons that were trying to stop you, block you, hinder you from moving forward was only your test. And now it's time for you to give your testimony for other people who needs that strength, that insight, that belief, that courage. They need that. See, what you've went through and your story that you've taken from what you've been through, you can take that and help someone that needs it. See, some of us are so self-centered and believe that, look at me, like I'm the one hurting, can't nobody hurt more than me, where you didn't see that. You was like, this is my time. Even at your darkest moments where you probably didn't say it. You felt like giving up. You felt like the universe, the Most High, you know, whoever it is that you believe in, were against you. You felt defeated. But you never lost sight. You never lost sight. You know how when people get into dark corners, you know, and dark holes, and realize like, and then they've not even realized that they feel that there's no way for me to conquer out of that. There's no way for me to crawl out of that. You didn't see that. You seen some type of light. You seen some type of path. If you didn't see that path, you damn sure created one. You created one for yourself. The nights of crying, the nights of loneliness, the nights of despair was not in vain, was not taken for granted. You're taking all that you've learned, you took in all that you felt, even those who didn't believe in you. And these are blood people. These are people who say every day or when you get off the phone they love you. In reality, they were just waiting for you to fold. But you didn't give that to them. You didn't make a believer in them. You made a fool out of them. For them to think that you would not conquer what was supposed to defeat you. Believing in yourself is the most cure like you can ever give yourself from being ill, abused, hurt from anybody. Can't nobody give you a better medicine than you getting up and realize that this is not me. I will not let this be me. I am going to get up. I am resilient. I am strong. I am courageous. I am brave. And I know I talk about a lot about love and connections and relationships, but this is overall energy in your life. I feel like, Leo, you guys have been through a lot of, and then y'all tried to cover it up with these mediocre relationships that you knew wasn't even going to last, but it helped cover up certain things that you tried to keep close to you. You didn't want people to know how much you were hurting, how much you were sad. You dealt with a lot, and you're tired of crying wolf. You're tired of being the victim, when in reality, like, to be honest with you, you've always kept things secure. You never usually speak what's going on with you. That's why you're so afraid to express them. That's why you shun yourself away from others who are happy, because you don't want to be the Debbie Downer. You don't want them to see that side of you. You don't want to be the reason why, damn, we were supposed to go to the club tonight. We were supposed to go out to dinner tonight. And here goes Miss Sadness or Mr. Sadness. That's what I mean by selfless. And the universe takes notes. The Most High takes notes. They see that you're waiting for the fruits of your labor to blossom. Why not you be the garden for a change? Why not you get flowered? You get watered down, okay? Into this beautiful rose that you know that you are. But you have no idea how much people are going to learn from you when you start voicing what you've been through. What you've been through is your story. What you've been through is your testimony. Testimony. Okay? It was a test. It was a test. And you're the perfect candidate. The Most High knew you were the perfect candidate because you don't judge. You've been there, you've done that. There are a lot of people who've been there and done that and feel like, all right, now I've been through what I've been through. That's bitter. Because now you want people to feel what you felt, but you should remember how you felt. And it was not pretty. It wasn't. Excuse me for my list, but listen, whoever it is, 9/11 on the timer, doesn't want me to say what I'm saying, I'm going to speak this. You guys overcome a lot of challenges, and I'm telling you, you're about to wake up a lot of people that needs to be woke, because you guys been through it. And you have no idea the gift that you have. You're going to give it to others. That medicine that helped cure you, and energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally, you're going to serve it to others. And they're going to accept it. And don't mind the ones who reject it at first. Understand, you needed a little bit more time. You needed a little bit more brewing. Namaste. Take that gift.